Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen that natural gas is trading at a level of $3.3050 and there is a continuous upside we have seen in the price of natural gas. Okay, if you look at this particular trend, what I have already explained you that there is a higher chances. See, look at this particular chances that as soon as it move out of a $3 zone, a further upside movement we have seen, and these things are being repeated by me in most of the videos. Okay, and after that what had happened, then it came down, a profit booking has come at this level, it came down also, and then when I've told you that as soon as started going above a level of $3.45, it will go again because there is a clear again next pattern was forming, and then see it made a high around $3.67. That's a new high. Oh, okay, 8 months high. Now again a profit booking has come. See, now again it is trying to create the same pattern. Okay, so if it started going above a level of $3.39, a further upside we can see, and then it can cross a level of around 3.7 also. So you have to keep a note of it. Okay, this is the first thing that we have seen in the 8 months. But previously if we go, that this gap is still pending, which I keep repeating you. So if the price move above a level of 3.9, chances are very high it will cross a level of $4.1 to a level of 4.35. These two things it will go. Okay, now before that a clear pattern is forming. Okay, this after pandemic what had happened, we have seen a pattern forming. What this pattern is saying that whenever it is going higher, okay, and making a new high, a fall is coming, and this fall is quite good. Okay, 30 to 40 to even 50%. Okay, now as soon as started going below this level, a swing is forming. Okay, as a swing form, that is where it is started going again and again, and then is going on a higher side. Now if the price started, see, now if we look at this particular chart, overall trend is downside. If you look at a day wise chart here in this particular trend, but if you go on a weekly and monthly basis, there is a continuous upside because it was in this range, it has break this particular range, and now it is trading above a level of $3. Okay, I was keep repeating you and telling you that if the price started sustaining over 3 level, a further upside we can see, and people have made very good profit. That after it moved out of $3.015 zone, it has made a half 3.5, and then at this level also, these two levels are very good and at a buying zone. Now if it started going above level of 3.35, buying zone again can create, and a further upside movement we can see. So suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of $3.380. Okay, and if started going above that level, a further upside we can see, and it can go further higher and can touch a level of around $3.43. Okay, suppose if the price move above that particular level, a further higher we can see, and then it can touch a level of around $3.53, and from there a further higher we can see, and then it can touch a level of 3.570. Again I repeat, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of $3.38. From there a probability of touching a level of $3.53, and from there we can see a level of 3.57. It may look very small, but when the quantity is higher, it will create a huge difference. So you have to understand these resistance and supports create an important thing, because people start booking profit at this level, or a turnaround happen at these particular levels. Okay, so if it moves above a level of 3.570, it will cross a level of around $3.6749, and a probability of crossing a further upside we can see, because this is a level which is already being weak resistance. So chances are high if the price move above a level of 3.567, probability of crossing a level of 3.67 will be there, and then there will be a zone breakout. So chances will be higher it will touch a level of 3.72. Okay, once started going above a level of 3.72, probability of touching 3.94 we can see. Okay, 945, and if it started going above that level, a further upside we can see towards $4.165. Okay, and if it started going above that level, a further upside we can see. Okay, now remember something which you have to understand, that market is always uncertain. Market is uncertain. So what will happen? See, always remember, if market is uncertain, you're not understanding, so always try to set your SL. Okay, because if you are 100% right also, you have to set your SL, because it will save your capital. Whether the market goes up or down, you always try to set your SL. But if you are in profit, always try to trail your SL. This will save your profit. These two things you have to do. Okay, if you are doing these two things, you can save your capital also and can profit also, you can save a profit also. So suppose if the price didn't sustain, let's see, because you always have to in the two ways. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain, so we can see it can go further down and a probability of going towards $3.185 we can see, and if started going below that level, a further downfall we can see towards $3.1177. Okay, so once started going below that particular zone, a further fall we can see, and then from there we can see level of $3.0421, and if that level goes further down, a further fall we can see, and then it can touch a level of $3. Okay, now once the price started moving below that particular zone, a further downfall we can see, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $2.932. Okay, and once started going below that particular level, we can see it will touch a level of $2.7846. Keep it in mind that as soon as started going $3, chances of touching a level of 2.932 we can see, and then from there 2.7846. Okay, and if it started going below that particular zone, chances are high that we can see a level of 2.7846, and from there we can see a level of $2.58406. Okay, this 2.7 and then to a level of 2.5840, and from there a further downfall towards a level of 2.439. Okay, and once started going below a level of 2.43, then there will be a zone breakout we can see, zone breakout or a trend breakout. So probability is higher we can see towards a level of 2.2, and once started touching a level of $2.2, okay, then we can see it can cross a level of $2.064, and then a further fall we can see, because this level we have not seen since long, and it's around 4-5 months. So chances are higher that we can cross this level 2.064, which is already being a weak support. So chances are high a further fall we can see, and then a probability of touching a level of $1.78 after crossing a level of $2. If it goes below that level, a further downfall we can see towards 1.59. Okay, if it started going below that level, a further fall we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.